Hi, I'm Pat with Everything RV by Pat. Today I'm here in Las Vegas, Nevada at a place called Van City. They got a little bit of everything. They've got vans, they've got Class A's, Class B's, Class C's, they've got little pull-behind trailers, and they've got the square drops and teardrops that we're looking at. We're looking at the inTech, the Luna and the Flier. So stick around and you'll join us for some video. Okay, so first we're going to take a look at the inTech Luna, the standard edition. I'm recording this audio as a voiceover because here at Van City they chose not to let me speak in the showroom. This is a side look at it. At the rear we see the connections. One of the biggest concerns for me is the size of the propane tank. It's only a 2-gallon propane tank, and it's located here at the rear. It doesn't give you any options for a larger tank. Now, taking a look inside, it has 2 doors. The one on the driver's side is where we're coming in. And you look around, and the very first thing that catches your eye is this blue highlights at the top. Gorgeous. And then the next thing you see, of course, is this enormous front windshield type window that looks out the front side of the camper. It has quite a bit of storage in the front with the smaller drawer or cupboard, fold down cupboard. Here in the middle, it has an pass-through storage that you could either put a propane tank, or you could put a toilet, or you could just use it for regular old storage. And then on this side, similar size to the others, to the other side. 2 USB plugs on the left. On the right, 2 110 outlets. A feature unique to this trailer is that you can sit on the bench in the front and you have plenty of headroom. At the rear, there are 3 cabinets that swing up. One improvement that I would make is I would put them on a gas strut because they do not stay up on their own. They do have a soft close to them so they can't slam, but they won't stay up. Not a huge amount. Down below, we have a fireplace that throws off a tremendous amount of heat. It is very warm right at the very first time you touch it to turn it on. Very cool looking glow to it. Large window with pleated shades that pull down. There's all your controls for your porch light, your main lights, your cabinet access, exterior front accent light switches. Above us, there is a Max Air vent fan. These side shelves have blue accent lights in them as well. Doors on both sides. This is the bedding still in its pack. Pleated shades on this side with it down, but a full window there. And here on this side is the air conditioning unit and radio. And of course the TV. Trailer King is the brand, and it's 205 75R 15s on 5 lug rims. 30 amp service, cable inlet, solar on the side, vent, city water and water fill, and a small propane cylinder. Good clearance, 2-inch hitch on the back, spare tire underneath, stabilizer jacks. When looking at the rear kitchen, we see a 2-burner stove with an electronic ignition. There is storage behind and above on a shelf. Switches for your accent lights. Again, the blue accent lights throughout just make it very appealing. A fairly large cupboard that looks like it could be a pass-through cupboard, but you'd have to cut through the carpet on the opposite side. A farm-style sink. This is the largest sink in the teardrop industry. About 6 inches deep, about 1.5 foot across, and 1 foot deep. Water was on when we were under the cabinet. There is a little bit of storage, but also, more importantly, that is where your battery is located. You are limited to 1 battery by the size. It does have a vent to the outside. Next to it and under the stove, there is only 1 door that swings out, so a very limited amount of space there. All in all, it is a very nice kitchen. This is an open hatch to the inside storage there. You could do a lot of different things from it, but it's designed to hold a toilet that you could use inside the trailer and then access the dump from it outside. Because of the hatch on the front and the location of the jack stand, you cannot put a front tongue box on it. One thing that we did notice is that there are snaps around the windshield. This leads us to believe that you can put a cover on the windshield. All in all, it is a very nice teardrop trailer, but this is definitely not the kind that I would want to choose to take off-roading. Here are the specs for you in case you want to take a closer look. Okay, now we're going to look at the inTech Flier Pursue. It's more of a toy hauler type cargo trailer that you can actually camp out of. It has a hatch on the front. Right now it is closed and locked, waiting for the key. Okay, so this is the Flier by inTech. It does not have a rear kitchen. It has just a rear hatch that can serve as a toy hauler. On the side you see the spare tire. These are similar tires to other things we've looked at. This is it's a 15-inch on 5 lugs. It has rear stabilizers, windows on both sides. Up top we have a full-on roof rack and the air conditioner up top. Over here toward the front we have the solar on the side, cable input, 30 amp power connection. That is locked, so we can't get into it. It has a side table on the front that you detach, a front box, wheels. It has also front stabilizers. You better look at it. and then the side kitchen that comes out here. I'll show you the side kitchen on another example because again it's locked. Nerf bar kind of step stabilizer. Inside we see a couple of pockets. This is definitely for off-roading. I believe you can put bicycles in here, and again, no power, but now that we're in, you can see the back door opens up there. There's the Max Air fan, lights, and up front we have storage that goes pretty far. Let me see if I can put my hand all the way to the front. That's how far up it goes. It's a shelf. There we have all your controls, your radio, power, fuse box. And I'll get in here so you can see the controls on the air unit. The table mounts fairly easy. Hold that. Just keep pointing it.
Okay.
Just like that. Stabilizer jacks front and rear. Outdoor kitchen with the table here. This is the tongue box. Inside it we find the mounting bracket for the propane and your electrical hose and a propane hose. As you can see, at Van City RV, there are no shortages. Thank you for joining me today at this look at the inTech. Again, we're here in Las Vegas. Thank you again to our host. Again, his card there. And if you liked what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up, give me a subscribe. Leave me a comment in the comments. Tell me where you are, where you're watching this video. I'd appreciate it. There's the little guy. Really appreciate your sticking around to the end and watching all this video. Again, I'm Pat, Everything RV by Pat, and take care. Get out and enjoy the world around you.